Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to Glenfield, North Dakota for tonight's volleyball matchup. And it's going to be Griggs-Midkota as they take on Winds-Minnewaukan. So it's be a Region 2 contest here tonight. And this one is both teams Division B and Region 2, and then Winds-Minnewaukan District 4 and Griggs-Midkota District 3 from Region 2. Right now, Griggs-Midkota Titans coming into tonight with a 6-1 district record and 14-9 overall. And Winds-Minnewaukan, they are 0-6 in District 4 and 2-16 overall. The two wins for Winds-Minnewaukan were Standing Rock and Turtle Mountain at the Four Winds Invitational. Last match for Winds-Minnewaukan, they are at the North Prairie Tournament at Rolla over the weekend. Next up, they'll be hosting St. John tomorrow night in Minnewaukan. Griggs-Midkota, their last match, they lost a tough one to Park River Fortville Lankin in 5. That was last week Thursday. And next up, they'll be at Enderlin next week Monday, a week away from today. So, all right, we'll take our first break and we'll come back. We'll talk with both head coaches. And then we got starting lineups and first serve coming up from Glenfield next, right here on yourliveevent.com. It is volleyball, Division B volleyball, Region 2 action from Glenfield tonight. Winds-Minnewaukan against Griggs-Midkota.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC. Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection.
Welcome back to the pregame report. My name is Greg. We're live in Glenfield tonight for Division B volleyball. It's Griggs-Midkota taking on Winds-Minnewaukan. Right now, head coach Presley Paintner for the Lady Titans joins us. Thanks, Coach, for taking time and chatting with us here. And before we talk about this region matchup here, let's talk about Park River Fortville Lankin. Went to 5 in that one, right?
Yeah, we came out the first set really well. And then the second and third, you just couldn't get anything going. But I was really proud of them. Like, we got beat pretty good those two sets, but I was really proud of them for coming into the fourth and sticking to it and taking it to 5. So we'll see them again. So we can do it.
Okay, sounds good. Winds-Minnewaukan tonight. What kind of match are you expecting here in Glenfield tonight?
think if we just play our own game, we've got to come back and get a win after that Park River game. And we need to play up to our pace too. Like, got to be in system and hit the ball is a big thing too.
Okay, sounds great. Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back to the pregame report. My name is Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. We're in Glenfield tonight for Region 2 Volleyball. And right now, head coach Bridget Graywater joining us for Winds-Minnewaukan. Thanks, Coach, for taking time and chatting with us. And before we talk about the matchup tonight, let's talk about the North Prairie tournament. How'd you guys end up doing that, or the results on Saturday?
So as you can see on our roster, we only have 2 seniors. We're a little young. We competed, I thought, with every team on Saturday. We stole a set from Dunseat, and we're getting better and better. We just need to get over that hump and find a way to win.
Okay, sounds good. Griggs-Midkota tonight, a Region 2 contest. So that's good to see another fellow Region 2 team tonight, right?
Absolutely. And I mean, what you'll see, I think, is the pace of the game will increase a little bit. Griggs County plays a little bit faster than us, but we like to play fast. So I think it'll be a nice competitive match.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks so much and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions, then see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
Welcome back here to Glenfield. I'm Greg for your liveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. It's Division B Region 2 Volleyball here tonight. Winds-Minnewaukan taking on Griggs-Midkota in this JV contest that wrapped up. I think it was Griggs-Midkota winning 2-0. They did not play a set 3. I didn't catch the score of the first set, but set 2 was 25-23, Griggs-Midkota winning that one. So usually if they split, they go to 3. So that's what I'm guessing. Don't quote me on that 100%, but I'm thinking Griggs-Midkota won 2-0 in the JV. And then, of course, varsity coming up here next. If we look at the schedule on YourLiveEvent.com, the only other match going on is some Minnesota high school volleyball tonight. So Ada Borup West taking on Climax Fisher. And then, of course, we got this contest here. So just 2 broadcasts tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Tomorrow night, we got more volleyball, including North Dakota and Minnesota volleyball. Some North Dakota volleyball for tomorrow night. Northern Cass will take on Central Cass. Tri-State against Maple River. Kindred against Oak Grove. And then Cheyenne and Horace. And some Minnesota high school volleyball as well. For a complete schedule and everything, make sure to check out our coaches show on Wednesday night as well. And the crowning moments, that's where we highlight all the best plays from the Wiley broadcast. That's all this Wednesday night at 7 o'clock That's Coach's Show and Crowning Moments, 7 o'clock here this Wednesday, every Wednesday, so you can check that out. And broadcast schedule and everything, all the games that we cover around the region, you can see on yourliveevent.com as we do live video and audio broadcasts. And you can go back and watch previous broadcasts as well. Just click back and you can watch any broadcast that you'd like. So, all right, well, they're going to have the national anthem and starting lineups here. So we're going to take a break and we'll come back with first serve from Glenfield. And reminder, this is the Irie Insurance pregame report. Irie Insurance, get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all: home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Visit the website to get a free quote, and their website is irieins.com. Okay, well, we'll take a break here. We'll come back to Glenfield right after this. It's Region 2, Division B volleyball tonight. Griggs-Midkota against Winds-Minnewaukan.
Catch all the action of the fall postseason for Minnesota and North Dakota high school football and volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Going down the field, it's picked off here from Kindred. Tanning Johnson to the 30, to the 25. Johnson, could he go? Yes, sir! A 45-yard pick six for
Takes it up, played high in the air by Horkin. Here's risky left side off of a touch. Kept alive Thornton. Now played high. Angle, Severson, smash! Count, good!
Check out the postseason schedule on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Jeez, that's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together. A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for PowerLift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Home Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Welcome back here to Glenfield. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. And thanks for tuning in tonight. We got Division B volleyball on the airways here for you. Winds-Minnewaukan, Division B District 4 Region 2, Griggs-Midkota. Division B Region 2 District 3. So both Region 2 teams here. Get to the starting lineups. This is the Irie Insurance pregame report, by the way. Starting lineups for Winds-Minnewaukan. Riley Wetzel, Aubrey Adams, Kaylee Hansen, Patience Dunn, Anna Longji, Cameron Bishop, and Carly Baker. Head coach is Bridget Graywater in her second year. Griggs-Midkota lineup. Claire Van Hoosen, Jessa Spickler, Jaden Johnson, Kelsey Johnson, Carson Halverson, Ruth Haugen, and Aletta Adrian. And head coach Presley Paintner, assisted by Abigail Ogdahl. So that's the lineup here, and we should be set. Thanks for listening to the Irie Insurance pregame report. And Griggs-Midkota wearing their pink tops tonight for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So Griggs-Midkota will be right in front of us, and then Winds-Minnewaukan will be the far side of the court. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Athletic Director Charla Hoyt here in Glenfield for Midkota. Thanks for their hospitality and letting us do this game and getting us set up and everything, helping us get us set up. And then also Jaden Grover, the Athletic Director in Cooperstown, for all their hospitality. We really, really appreciate it. Great people here in Cooperstown and Glenfield areas, and great to do these games here on YourLiveEvent.com. So we really appreciate all the hospitality and treating us very, very nice here. So, okay, well, we should be set for action here in Glenfield tonight. Griggs-Midkota right now, they are 14-9 overall. They should be the 2 seed, I believe, for the district tournament that's coming up here. I think, I was talking with Jaden, I think he said that there's no more home Cooperstown games, but there's 2 more in Glenfield. And I think there's just 4 games left in the regular season. But they should be a 2 seed in the district tournament that's coming up. As Griggs-Midkota right now, 6-1 in the district. So they lost to Park River in 5 their last match. They're 5-1. So, but Winds-Minnewaukan on the bottom right now in District 4. They're 0-6 in the district. The District 3 tournament will start, and we are underway October 30th in Northwood. All right, underway from Glenfield. There's Griggs-Midkota, sent across. Winds-Minnewaukan attack, and played by Spickler. Van Hoosen now sent across by Kelsey Johnson. That's going to fall, so it'll be 1-0. So 1-0, Griggs-Midkota leading on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Also, a reminder, at the end of the contest, we're going to have our Agassiz Precision Ag Precision Play of the Game and our Enbridge Player of the Game as well. And our pregame report brought to you by Irie Insurance and, of course, our scoreboard, Dakota Heritage Bank. Okay, we're tied at 1, so first tie in this one. It was shot across by Halverson, played by Winds-Minnewaukan. Indians send it across. Dug out by sent across, and it'll be a point Griggs-Midkota. Serving it up will be Jessa Spickler, the junior 5'5" for the Titans, and head coach Presley Paintner. Goes right side to Carly Baker. Now sent across. Here the Titans attack. Halverson with the left-handed swing, and it's going to be too hard. So we're tied at 2, so second tie now here in set number 1. Serving for Winds-Minnewaukan will be Aubrey Adams, a junior. There's a big swing by Peterson from the right block. It's going to go out of bounds. So 3-2, Winds-Minnewaukan leading Griggs-Midkota here. Baker again will serve. I'm sorry, Aubrey Adams, rather. Adams is serve. Goes near, and that's going to be a service error. So Titans will serve, and it's going to be Kelsey Johnson to serve it up. In there is Ruth Haugen. Johnson sends it across. Received by Winds-Minnewaukan. A shot by Baker. It's going to be too hard. So it'll be 4-3 Griggs-Midkota, and serving again will be Johnson. I want to thank and welcome all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. They're all listed there on the bottom left of your screen. All their rotating logos. Winds dumps it across, dug out by Johnson. Halverson with the big swing, and that's going to fall for Halverson. So Carson Halverson has her first kill, and it's 5-3. Griggs-Midkota Titans leading here in the set number 1. Baker tried to get it across, but it's going to be into the net. So it'll be 6-3. The Titans kind of pulling away here early on in set 1. So we had a couple ties at 1 and 2. Service received by Adams. Baker sends it across. Dug up by Clara Van Hoosen. And now Titans unable to return, so it's going to be a point Indians. Indians will serve. It's going to be number 6, Patience Dunn, a freshman. So here's the serve. See by Kelsey Johnson. Goes to Van Hoosen. Halverson with the big swing. Dug out by Winds-Minnewaukan. They'll send it back across. Here's a shot. And played by Winds-Minnewaukan. That was dug out by Hansen. Here's Griggs-Midkota. Shot from Kelsey Johnson goes way up high. Ruth Haugen sent it across. Over by Baker. Here's the Titans. Haugen again. And goes to the left side and drops it in. Nice location for Haugen. That'll be her first kill. And 7-4, Griggs-Midkota. Carson Halverson, the senior, will send it over for Griggs-Midkota. Halverson across. And be a point. Winds-Minnewaukan unable to return. Be 8-4 now, Griggs-Midkota. Received by Adams. Adams sends it across, played by Kelsey Johnson. Here's Van Hoosen set. Big swing, that's going to fall for Jocelyn Vincent. Nice swing there and a big kill for Griggs-Midkota. 9-4, Griggs-Midkota leading. Serving is Halverson. Here's Halverson's service. Goes far right corner. Set by Long G, and now on return, so Griggs-Midkota another point here, 10-4. Halverson the serve, goes back right side. Shot by Baker. And now it's going to fall for a point for Griggs-Midkota. This will be another point. 11-4, Griggs-Midkota will get a timeout. All right, we'll do the same. 11-4, Griggs-Midkota leading set 1 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Stay
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
Welcome back to Glenfield. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Service received by the Indians, played by the Titans. Titans attack. There's Vincent with the swing, going to be attack air. So it'll be a point for Winds-Minnewaukan. Serving is number 8. That's going to be Longji. Running jump serve by Longji, and it goes into the net. So it'll be 12-5 now, Griggs-Midkota. In there for the Titans, Aletta Adrian. Serving will be Vincent. Vincent running jump serve. And out of bounds. So it'll be a point for Winds-Minnewaukan. Serving will be Baker, Carly Baker. Here's Baker's serve. See back row to Avery Johnson. Big swing by Aletta Adrian, senior for the Titans. That puts him up 13-6. Serving is Ruth Haugen. For Winds-Minnewaukan, Brooke Tice sends it across. Sent back over, and now we got a whistle and a violation. I think Winds will get the point. Back in there. Let's see, is Jaden Johnson now. That's going to be serving will be Riley Wetzel, number 1. Wetzel's serve goes to Spickler up front to Van Heusen. Big swing by Johnson. It's going to go out of bounds. 13-7, Griggs-Midkota. Serving will be Winds-Minnewaukan. Wetzel sends it across, received by Spickler. Big swing by Adrian. Drops in for the point for the senior middle blocker at 6 feet. 14-8, your score. You can also see the scoreboard there on your top left of the screen here in Glenfield, North Dakota. Van Heusen serve. Played by Griggs-Midkota. Here's Van Heusen again. Adrian, too hard, a little bit too hard. It'll be a point for Winds-Minnewaukan. I think, let's see here. I'm going to replay it here, it looks like. No, 15-8, so they're going to reverse it. Okay, so here's Griggs-Midkota. Griggs-Midkota will serve now. Here's Halverson with the swing. And played across. Halverson again. Sent across by Patience Dunn. Be too hard, so be a point. 4-1's going to walk in again. (15-9). Shot right down the middle, nobody there. Adrian, I got her down for 3 kills now. I'll let to Adrian. The 16-9, Griggs-Midkota leading. Serving a Spickler. Spickler sends it across. Goes back right side to Baker. Sent across. Played by Jaden Johnson. Halverson down. Dug out nicely by Wetzel. And it'll be into the net. Point Griggs-Midkota. The 17-9. And Spickler will serve. Spickler serve goes to Wetzel, and it's going to be a service ace for Spickler. I think that's the first of the contest here so far. 18-9, Griggs-Midkota will get a timeout. All right, take a break as well. 18-9 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Griggs-Midkota leads at set 1.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here. It's an 18-9, and a shot across by Winds-Minnewaukan is going to go out of bounds. So it'll be 20-9 now. Griggs-Midkota leading. Spickler to serve it up again. Here it is. Received by Baker, and Indians unable to return. So it'll be another point. Griggs-Midkota. 21-9. Griggs-Midkota leading. Server will be Jessa Spickler, the junior 5'5". Here it is. Goes to Wetzel, and run down and sent across by Patience Dunn. Sent back over by Johnson. That's going to fall for a kill for Johnson. So Kelsey Johnson, I got her down for 1 kill now. And the Titans closing in on a set 1 victory here, 3 points away. See by Baker. Sent across. Played by Vincent. Here's Halverson from the right side. Down. Good for the point. So Halverson gets the kill. And it's 23-9, Griggs-Midkota. Spickler will serve. See by Wetzel. Sent across by Dunn. Played by Wetzel. Swing by Kaylee Hansen. Back over. That one's going to fall for Johnson. So Kelsey Johnson now 2 kills here for Griggs-Midkota. And it'll be set point for the Titans here in set number 1 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving will be Spickler. Cross to Wetzel, and right back at you is number 7, Kelsey Johnson. That's going to do it here. 25-9 will be your first set score as Griggs-Midkota wins it over Winds-Minnewaukan. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back with set 2 right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Back here to Glenfield. I'm Greg for your LiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. And we got Region 2 Division B volleyball on the airwaves here for you. Griggs-Midkota District 3, Winds-Minnewaukan District 4, both from Region 2. Okay, first set went to Griggs-Midkota, 25-29. We had a couple of early ties in that one, 1 and 2, but otherwise Griggs-Midkota cruised to victory in set 1. So let's see what happens here in set 2. Winds-Minnewaukan will be attack air as Hansen hits it into the net. So it'll be a point Griggs-Midkota. They're up 1-0. Spickler now will serve. Spickler goes to Wetzel. It'll be a service ace for Spickler. That's her second tonight now. Serving as Winds-Minnewaukan, or Griggs-Midkota rather. Sent across by Vincent, played by Wetzel. Indians get across, played by the Titans. Johnson, Winston's got to get over, and she does, and it falls in. That was a nice job there. It's way out of bounds, and she knocked it over, and it landed in. Here's Spickler's serve, 3-0 Titans. And Winds-Minnewaukan will dump it across and get the point. That's Anna Longy. So it'll be 3-1. Serving is Aubrey Adams for the Indians. Dug out by Johnson, over by Halverson, played by Baker. Big swing by Dunn. Sent across by Johnson. Johnson sends it across. Nice location, nobody there. Four kills now for Johnson. 4-1, Griggs-Midkota. Kelsey Johnson will serve it. Back row to numbers 5, it's Kaylee Hansen. The swing's be a little bit too hard by Baker, I believe, of Winds-Minnewaukan. So it'll be a point Griggs-Midkota. 5-1 Titans. Here's the serve. Goes far left and be a service ace for Johnson. That's ace number 3 for the Titans now. And Titans leading at 6-1 over Winds-Minnewaukan. Johnson again to serve. We see back row by Aubrey Adams. Sent across by Dunn. Titans will send it back over. Van Heusen. Shot by Dunn, and that's going to fall. Nice kill for Patience Dunn. That's her first. First kill for Patience Dunn, a freshman. 6-2 is your score. Griggs-Midkota on top on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Visit dhb.bank. Service received. And Haugen was going for the swing, but kind of pass took her off. But now it's going to be a point for Winds-Minnewaukan. Serving again is done, and this will be out of bounds. So Griggs-Midkota will serve. They're going to be Carson Halverson. Halverson across. Swing by Hansen. Vincent with the big swing. Winds-Minnewaukan gets it across. Here's Van Hoosen. And there's a nice swing that's going to land in from the left block by Haugen. Served by Halverson. Received by Aubrey Adams. And now we got a whistle. Be a point for Winds-Minnewaukan. Lift called. 9-3 Titans. Here's Halverson. Service receiving. Service ace as it goes into the wall for Carson Halverson. That's her first and fourth ace tonight for Griggs-Midkota. Halverson again to serve. Received by Hansen. Sent across by Longji. Shot from the near block. Dug out by Wetzel. Set by Adams and into the net. So be a point Griggs-Midkota. They're up 11-3 now on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Halverson to serve. Halverson goes right corner to Hansen. Vincent winds and it falls. She's got 3 kills first this set. 12-3 been all Titans in set 2 so far. They won the first set 25-9. Service goes to Aubrey Adams. Sent across, sent back over. Here's Griggs-Midkota attack. Shot from Johnson from the back row. Goes to Wetzel. Set by Longji. And right there is Vincent for the return. So it'll be 13-3 now. Griggs-Midkota leading 4 Winds-Minnewaukan here in set 2. Halverson will serve. See by Wetzel. So top to Longji. Here's Haugen with the power shot. That'll fall. For Ruth Haugen. I get her down for 3 kills now. And the Titans up 14-3 here in set 2. Serve. See by Hansen. That'll drop in for a point. 15-3. A timeout for Winds-Minnewaukan. We'll do the same in set 2. It's 15-3, Griggs-Midkota.
Home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
Welcome back to Glenfield. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. So Region 2 volleyball on the airways here for you. Division B, Region 2. That was 4 Winds-Minnewaukan from District 4, Griggs-Midkota District 3. District 3 tournament starts October 30th in Northwood. And for 4 Winds-Minnewaukan here, their tournament starts October 30th at Rolla. Service, ace. Nobody touched it off the hands of Halverson. That's her second. 16-3, Griggs-Midkota leading it. 4 Winds-Minnewaukan attack and a block it up front. Indians send it across. Here's the Titans. Went out of bounds there, I believe, on the shot by Vincent, so it's going to be a point for Winds-Minnewaukan. Serving is Longji. Running jump serve. Goes to Kelsey Johnson. Vincent, a little bit too hard, but it's going to go out of bounds. He's 16-4 now, Griggs-Midkota leading. Not that they say it was touched. Maybe they also said it was 17-4. All right, here's Vincent to serve. And a little bit too hard. 17-5 now. Serving is Curly Baker, is senior. For Winds-Minnewaukan. Baker sends it across. Goes to Spickler. Van Hoosen sends it across, and it falls in for Van Hoosen. 17-5. Griggs-Midkota. And all Titans in this one here in set 2. Served by Haugen. Received by Wetzel. Set by Long G's. Sent across by Hansen. Griggs-Midkota returns it. That's going to drop off balance. Kill by Kelsey Johnson. The Titans closing in on a 2-0 set lead. And the Indians will have to get it across. They do. Nice job. Here's Haugen. Sent across by Kelsey Johnson. Shot across. Now Griggs-Midkota. Now back out to Winds-Minnewaukan. Shot across going to be too hard off the hand of Aubrey Adams Jr. So it'll be 20-5 now. Griggs-Midkota leading. Serving again is Ruth Haugen. Haugen sends it over to Adams. Now Griggs-Midkota returns it back over, dug up by Adams and sent across by Longy. And I think called for a lift, I believe. The other point, Griggs-Midkota. Serving is Adrian. Yeah, that's going to go up top. Be a service ace rather. Haugen, that's her first. So we'll get another timeout here. All right, 22-5. Griggs-Midkota leading. We'll be back.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions, then see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
All right, here we go. Welcome back. (22-5), all Griggs-Midkota here in set 2. They won the first set 25-9. So Ruth Haugen to serve. Here it is. And we have service ace again for Haugen. It's her second. Griggs-Midkota has, I got him down for 6 aces tonight. Another ace for Haugen. And now Griggs-Midkota 1 point away from a 2-0 lead. Service goes back row, set by Hansen, and that's going to fall. Good kill for Cameron Bishop. That's her first kill tonight. Still 24-6. Wetzel to serve. It's Riley Wetzel, number 1. Here's the serve, and it's the top of the net. It's going to be an ace there. Poor Wetzel as it hit the top of the net and rolled in. (24-7). Service. And another ace for Wetzel. 2 in a row now for Riley Wetzel. Service to goes to Van Hoosen now. Here's Johnson with the swing, dug up by Wetzel. Griggs-Midkota attack. Van Hoosen sent across by Adrian, a little bit too hard. So it'll be point for Winds-Minnewaukan. Van Hoosen set. Kelsey Johnson, and that's going to be good. Kelsey Johnson will end it here in set 2. 25-9 will be your final. That's the same score as set 1. All right, when we return, Griggs-Midkota will try for the 3-0 sweep tonight here in Glenfield on yourliveevent.com.
Catch all the action the fall postseason for Minnesota, North Dakota high school football and volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Going down the field, it's picked off here from Kindred. Tanning Johnson to the 30, to the 25. Johnson, could he go? Yes, sir! A 45-yard pick six for
Takes it up, played high in the air by Horkin. Here's risky left side off of a touch. Kept alive Thornton. Now played high. Angle, Severson, smash! Count, good!
Check out the postseason schedule on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Jeez, that's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
Welcome back here to Glenfield, North Dakota. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. We're heading off to set number 3 as Griggs-Midkota has won both sets and 1 and 2, 25-9, 25-9. For Griggs-Midkota here, Kelsey Johnson, 6 kills, Halverson, 2, Haugen 3, Adrian 3, Vincent 3, Van Hoosen 1, Haugen 3 service aces tonight, Halverson 2, 2 for Spickler, 1 for Kelsey Johnson. Kills for Winds-Minnewaukan, Dunn has 1 and Bishop has 1, 2 aces for Wetzel. All right, well, we should be ready for action. Here's Van Hoosen's service. And yeah, service ace right from the get-go here. That's her first. So Griggs-Midkota, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 aces tonight. They're out early, up early here, 1-0. And Hoosen goes to Wetzel. Set by Long G, played by Griggs-Midkota. Dug out by Baker in the back row. Sent across by Dunn, played by Griggs-Midkota. Here's Alverson, the floater. Dug out by Hansen. Played over, and this is going to fall. A good kill for Aubrey Adams. That's going to be her first. So we're tied at 1. First tie since we were tied at 2 in set 2. Service error. So now 2-1 Griggs-Midkota. That was all Griggs-Midkota in set 2 as they cruised to victory in that one. Set right back across there by Jocelyn Vincent. Big, powerful swing. She's got 4 kills. 3-1 now. Spickler across. Set by Long G. Dug up by Vincent. Here's Kelsey Johnson. And a little bit too hard. This will be a point for Winds-Minnewaukan Indians. Oh, no, it was a point. Okay, so Griggs-Midkota will serve here. Send it across. Jaden Johnson. Halverson will be attack air. So be 4-1. Did they replay that point? That's 4-2 now. Okay, serving for Winds-Minnewaukan is Aubrey Adams. Adams across. Jaden Johnson. And sent across and down by Kelsey Johnson. Let's see. I got her down for 7 kills now, first this set. 5-2, Griggs-Midkota leading. Kelsey Johnson service ace off the wrist there of Indians. Kelsey Johnson, I got her down for 2 aces tonight. So Johnson again to serve. And send across. Griggs-Midkota will send it back over. Here's Winds-Minnewaukan Indians. Baker into net. (7-2) Titans. Kelsey Johnson again. Winds-Minnewaukan attack. Dumped across. Dumped right back over. Johnson battle by the net. Then we're going to go over to Vincent. 8-2 Titans. Johnson sends it over. Played by Long G. Dug out by Spickler. Big swing there by Vincent. Went off the defender's foot. 5 kills for Vincent, the sophomore. We're going to time out. Winds-Minnewaukan. 9-2 is your score in set 3.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together. A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for PowerLift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Kelsey Johnson again to serve here for the Titans of Griggs-Midkota. Send across. And a nice save there. It's going out of bounds. Winds-Minnewaukan point. Serving here now will be Patience Dunn for the Indians. Dunn serves away, and it's going to be into the net. Another point, Titans 10-3. Halverson to serve. Here's a lefty serve, goes to Wetzel. Set by Long G, sent across by Baker. Now we get a whistle. And violation, Indians. So we point Griggs-Midkota. They're up 11-3 now here in set 3. Halverson across, be a service ace. That's her second. Serve received by Adams. Adams sends the net. So another point, Griggs-Midkota, 13-3. So 13-3, serving will be Halverson again. The service air, the point Indians. Serving is Anna Lungji, the freshman. Serve goes to Spickler. And into the net. Over the point for Winds-Minnewaukan. And a long G. Again to serve. It was a Spickler. Set by Van Hoosen. Big swing and a kill from Vincent. Boy, she's had some nice ones tonight. I got her down for 6. Vincent will serve. Baker across, goes back row to Vincent. And sent back down and over for Winds-Minnewaukan. That's going to be good for Callie Hansen. That's her first kill tonight, senior. 14-6 now. 4 Winds-Minnewaukan to serve. Can be Baker. Service air. Here's Haugen. For Griggs-Midkota. It's received by Wetzel. Baker set. Wetzel will send it over. Griggs-Midkota on the attack. Here's a shot by Adrian. That's going to be good for number 11, Adrian. She's got her 4th kill. And serving now will be Haugen. And service ace for Haugen. That's her 4th tonight. Griggs-Midkota serving pretty well here tonight. And down for 11 aces tonight. There's a service here. Bledsoe the serve for the Indians, down 17-7 in set 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Service goes to Avery Johnson, sent across by Kelsey Johnson. Be too hard though. Be a point. 4 Winds-Minnewaukan. Serving is Wetzel. Back row to Avery Johnson. Kelsey Johnson off balance and drops it in. Nice job there by Kelsey Johnson. I have her down now for 8 kills tonight, a game high. Claire Van Hoosen, senior 5'7", will serve it up. And the serve. Goes left corner. And unreturnable. 19-8. So the Titans closing in on a 3-0 sweep here tonight. Service goes back row. Played by Spickler. Here's Van Hoosen. Sent across by Adrian. That'll fall. 20-8 now. Griggs-Midkota leading set 3. Serving is Claire Van Hoosen. Here it is. Indians get it across. Played by Johnson. Sent across by Kelsey Johnson. And Winds-Minnewaukan gets it across. Nice play. Here's Griggs-Midkota. Johnson again. Blocked. Sent across and too hard. And be a point, Titans.
And you ain't one of them.
So Claire Van Hoosen will send it across with the serve. Here it is. Goes to Wetzel back row. Set by Long G. Here's Griggs-Midkota. Adrian over and out of bounds. Serving here is Hansen. Go to the Spickler. Alverson sent back over. Now back to 4 Winds-Minnewaukan. It's going to fall in. So be a point, Griggs-Midkota. Here's Vincent back in. Spickler will serve. Jessa Spickler. Received. Back row by Hansen. Sent across by Dunn. Stig there. Here's Halverson and played by Baker. Going to fall in. It'll be a point for or Griggs-Midkota. Or no. point for Winds-Minnewaukan. So they'll serve it up. Serving will be Aubrey Adams. Adams across. Put up by Adrian. Now here's Griggs-Midkota again. Big swing, that'll fall for Kelsey Johnson once more. I got her down tonight here. 9 kills. And Johnson will serve. Goes to Adams. Set by Hansen. Played across. Here's Griggs-Midkota attack. Haugen sends it back row to Hansen. And now out of bounds. So be point Griggs-Midkota. So be match point now for the Titans. Here's Johnson. Johnson across. Received by Adams. Baker. Griggs-Midkota attack. Shot from the back row by Adrian. Goes into the net. Here's the serve. For Winds-Minnewaukan across. And played by Johnson. That'll fall. Good kill from Bayer. Or I'm sorry, Baker. Baker gets the point. 24-12. Swing by Hansen, and that's going to fall. So Hansen gets a point. That's her second kill tonight, the senior. Still match point for Griggs-Midkota. That's going to do it. 25-13 is a service error, so 25-13 will be a final as Griggs-Midkota gets the 3-0 victory here tonight. Griggs-Midkota will improve to 7-1 in the region. Or I'm sorry, they'll improve. They stay 6-1 in the district. 15-9 overall. So 15-9 overall. They'll improve to 15-9 overall. 4 Winds-Minnewaukan will drop to 2-17 overall. So 2-17 overall. So Griggs-Midkota victorious. And they'll get the 3-0 victory here tonight. 25-9, 25-9, and 25-13. All right, take a break. Come back with our post-game report right after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Welcome back here to Glenfield. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. And our post-game report here tonight from Glenfield. We're glad to be joined right now by Coach Presley Paintner. So, Coach, thanks for joining us here. And nice win for your team, getting that 3-0 victory over 4 Winds-Minnewaukan here tonight, right?
Yeah, we did exactly what we needed to do. Like I said earlier, we have to hit the ball, and we did that. That's the most aggressive we've been in a long time, I think. So it was nice to see.
I had Jocelyn Vincent down. She had some nice swings along with Kelsey Johnson too today.
Yeah, I made the switch after Thursday to put Jossie back in the middle, and I think that's the place for her. So yeah.
Okay. And then aces, a lot of aces tonight too here. So
that's kind of been our story the last couple weeks. Like if we serve aggressive, we that's when we play our best. So get him out of system.
And the player right next to you, Claire Van Heusen, she had a kill here tonight too. So how did that feel to get that kill tonight?
It's nice to be able to be aggressive at the net. I think it really helps out if a pass is tight or anything.
So who else do you think played pretty good to help your team get the victory here tonight?
I think all our hitters are really aggressive. Like Presley said, they can really go anywhere. I think it's good. They all have options, and no matter where they're at, they're all aggressive and play well. So
what do you got? Just 4 games left?
Yeah, I think we have Enderlin Monday, and then Napoleon Thursday, or
Nelson County.
Nelson County. Yep.
So what are your thoughts heading in to get closer to that postseason?
It's exciting. I think we've done really well. We've grown a lot as a team, and I'm excited to go into districts in the number 2 spot.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be a good start.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thanks, Claire. Nice job tonight.
Thank you.
And Presley, yeah, let's talk about that 2 spot. So you will be a 2 seed in that district tournament then, right?
I think so. I think we lost Park River, but Park River lost to Hatton North, and so they do have one left. So, and we're done with all of our district games, but there's still a couple things that have to be decided. But yeah, the 2 spot's really nice to have. I don't think since the co-op started, we've been ranked that high. So it's nice to see like all their hard work. Because this group of girls, they came to everything I asked them to do and everything. So seeing that hard work pay off is really nice.
And you got the Eagles now, next game, right? So
yeah, we got a good little week break, which is kind of nice because then we have 3 next week and then district time after that. So it'll be nice to probably be a little more competitive down there and just play all the way around.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thanks so much for joining us here, and good luck next week in the district tournament.
Thank you.
Yep, you bet.
Thank you.
Yep, that's head coach Presley Paintner joining us on our post-game report. And also Claire Van Heusen joining us as well on yourliveevent.com. So we appreciate that for them taking time and chatting with us here. We got to get to our Agassiz Precision Ag play of the game. Precision play of the game, your local precision planting dealer. That's Agassiz Precision Ag. In Hillsboro, call 701-436-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Okay, so we're going to go with Jocelyn Vincent tonight for our player of the game, as I had her down for 6 kills. And you heard Coach Paintner saying she went back in the middle with her with a 5'10" sophomore. She had some big swings here tonight. There were a couple, I think one for sure off the foot of a defender, and I think another one off the shoulder. And went into the wall. So nice job there by Jocelyn Vincent. So she is our precision. I'm sorry. That's our Enbridge. We got to get to Enbridge. I apologize. Player of the game. So Enbridge, player of the game. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Visit their website for more information. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. So that's going to go to Jocelyn Vincent tonight. So Jocelyn Vincent, our Enbridge player of the game. And Agassiz play of the game, our precision play of the game. We're going to go with Haugen, as I had her down for 4 aces tonight. So Ruth Haugen doing a nice job from the service line. And then Griggs-Midkota ended with 3, 5, 11 aces total tonight. So that'll be our precision play of the game, brought to you by Agassiz Precision Ag. All right, it's going to do it. Wrap it up here from Glenfield tonight. I want to thank all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible here. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these Wildly broadcasts, as they're all listed there on the bottom left of your screen. And so make sure to send out a big shout out and thank you to them for helping sponsor our broadcasts here on yourliveevent.com. And thanks again to Athletic Director Charla Hoyt here in Glenfield, as we want to thank her for hospitality here in Glenfield. And, of course, Jaden Grover in Cooperstown, athletic director over there. So we really appreciate that and all the hospitality and very, very nice folks over here. So we appreciate it. Okay, let's see our next broadcasts. Of course, you can check out our schedule, yourliveevent.com, to see all our future broadcasts here and future and past broadcasts. Watch any past broadcasts as well right here on yourliveevent.com. All right, once again, your final score from Glenfield tonight in Region 2 Division B volleyball. Griggs-Midkota cruises over Winds-Minnewaukan tonight, 3-0, 25-9, 25-9, and 25-13. Griggs-Midkota now 15-9 overall, and Winds-Minnewaukan will fall to 2-17 overall. All right, till we meet again, this is Greg saying goodbye for now.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.